Hello guys, I'm just some pleb, and today I'm going to show you tips and tricks on how to beat Cronus. So let's get started. Alright, we're on the ROBLOX wiki, and I'm going to go over the stats and attacks real quick. His health's 45,000, the difficulty insane. The attacks consist of spinning bombs, which he'll throw, and it will usually blow up in the middle. There's rare chances where it will glitch and go onto the outside parts. It's only happened to me once or twice. Slam, which where he will hit the ground and any blocks in that direction that he punched will fall into the void. It's pretty devastating if he does it twice and you're running in the same direction. Laser beam, which is personally my least favorite attack because not only does it take the ground out from behind you or under you, it will also damage you. So if you're taking enough of the laser, it will probably kill you in 1 or 2 seconds. It's nothing to mess with. Firestorm, which will spawn fireballs that come out of the sky, hit the ground, and will usually hit near you or on you, in which, if you fall into the hole that it makes, which you have seconds before it will make it, so you have time to react if you're fast enough. So not only does Cronus have one laser attack, he has two. And the first attack he ever does is in the beginning, which is this one, where you spawn a laser storm, that's what it's called, and have Forcefield immunity to damage for that whole duration of the attack. And if you're standing right next to him or trying to punch him, you will instantly die. Alright, first and foremost tip, you have to be on a rank 15 plus server. I've been on rank 7 plus servers, I've been on default servers, and nothing. I've been on rank 15 plus servers, and I've beaten more times than I can count. So, if you're not rank 15, just grind until you get to it, because I feel like trying to do the boss if you're below rank 15 is just pointless. Alright, I'm going to go over some loadouts you should get when you fight Cronus. For your primary, it should either be minigun or M249 because those are the only two weapons that can actually do anything to him. I've tried many other weapons. I think I've tried almost all the other weapons on him and not even make a dent in him. So if you don't have M249, get minigun. If you don't have minigun, I think the only second best option would just be AK because fast reloading is really helpful in this. But other than that, I just go with these two. Alright, for secondaries, I highly suggest using one of the three pistols. Now, overall, the best pistol for this is the starter because it does the most damage over time, but personally, I use the CK because it does the most damage in short burst of time. And if you don't have the CK, I guess you can use Python if you want to go for that short burst of damage as well, but the damage between the two are just insane. And this doesn't do too much less than this one. So if you don't have CK, I just suggest using the starter pistol and not the Python. If you do have CK, then you can use CK, I guess. But if you want damage overall, I just use the starter pistol. Alright, the armor I suggest using for the Cronus fight is armor that has a lot of HP and a lot of clips, which is Bulldozer, which has the most HP, and 2 clips, which is really good. If you don't have Bulldozer 2 unlocked yet, that's fine. You can use Bulldozer 1 or Tactical 2 or Tactical 1 if you even need to. But I highly suggest not using Fire Vest or Life Vest because Fire Vest, there's no fire in the map and it only gives you 15 plus HP, so it's kind of useless. Same with Life Vest, 15 plus HP, useless. And last, if you're using minigun, I highly suggest use the Bandolier because not only does it give you an extra round of ammo, but it also gives you 110 HP. So there's a chance that if you get hit by the laser, you can survive. As for items, explosions and fire don't really do anything to Cronus, so I don't suggest bringing a Molotov or grenade because it's not going to really do anything. The only things I do suggest you bring is pills and health kit because if you get hit by the laser and survive, you can use those. And if you get hit by a laser again, there's a chance that you won't die instantly, so that's good. But other than that, there's nothing I can really suggest that you bring to the fight. Here's some things to keep in mind right before we go fight Cronus. At the very beginning, he will take no damage until he does his laser storm attack, and when he does do the attack, if you're right next to him, you'll die instantly. After he does that, what you want to do is you want to go to the corner of the map because A, it's the safest, B, you have more reaction time just in case if he does like a ground pound or something, so you have time to get out of the way if blocks are starting to fall, and C, his bomb attacks take out around him, and they don't go around to the corners of the map. Another tip is to always stay in third person when you're fighting Cronus. There's some attacks they have that almost require you to do so, like the Firestorm. If you're in first person and the fireball hits almost directly on you, you may not have enough time to get out of the way and you could fall to your death. Alright, there's one last thing to keep in mind while fighting Chronos. Near the end of the battle, right before he dies, he'll go into rage mode, and his laser beam attack is super deadly during the stage for 3 reasons. The laser beam can instantly kill you, it can take out blocks from underneath or around you, leading to your death by falling into the void. Or 3, you can auto walk off the edge, which is basically your character walking off the edge without any control, and you can't control it whatsoever. So my tip for the last part of the battle is just to stay in place, and hopefully luck kicks in and you'll win. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the battle, but not talk during it because I already feel like I covered everything beforehand. And this is really just for demonstrating what you should and shouldn't do during the Chronos battle. And the battle's probably going to go pretty quickly. This is a rank 15 plus server, so I don't think it should last too long, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys learned something from this. Thank you for watching and see you later.